What's happening, Overcomer Nation? It's your boy John Erikson, and we're getting ready to leave on our Cabo trip. And I remember a time when I'm in the service business. I'm a window cleaner, pressure washer, post-construction cleanup guy. And I remember in my service business at one point in time in my business where I didn't even think that I could make enough money in the service business in order to go on a vacation, okay? And so the reason why I'm telling you this is because there were so many times that I wanted to quit being in the service business. And I remember I was cleaning like houses, I was cleaning solar panels, I was cleaning windows, right? I remember I got my first construction cleanup account and I was actually going in there and cleaning the toilets and doing what was necessary. And I thought to myself, is this it? You know, is this all there is to business? Am I gonna have to be out here every single day having to, you know, clean toilets and clean windows and do this kind of crap? And so there's nothing wrong with that because everybody needs a job, everybody needs a career, everybody's good at something. But what I want you to understand is that you don't have to do those things forever. And so a lot of people doing what I did in the beginning, they probably would have quit. And I know some of you guys have been in the trenches for 5-10 years now, okay? You've been cleaning windows, you've been out in the field servicing people, you have your handful of customers that do business with you every single year, you rely on referrals and people to give you new customers. You can make so much more money than what you're making right now. Okay, it's totally possible for you to scale the business. I know that you're having doubts. I know that you're having these deceptions where week after week you just want to throw in the towel. You're thinking about giving up. You're thinking to yourself, man, I just don't know about this business. I think there's a better vehicle out there. I think there's something more glamorous, something more sexy, right? Because the whole world is all about, you know, social media these days, and it's about looking cool and driving nice cars and, you know, doing all this kind of stuff. And I want you to understand that you don't have to do that, okay? You can build a successful business in the service business, and you can have nice cars and you can do nice things. It doesn't have to be a glamorous business, okay? And so if you're in the service business like me, just keep showing up, okay? Keep showing up, keep doing what's necessary, okay? Keep putting one foot in front of the other, but try something new every once in a while, okay? If you're doing the same old thing, right? Insanity. You're doing the same old thing over and over and over and expecting a different result, guys, what do you think is gonna happen? You're gonna get the same result and you're gonna become insane. And I don't want that for you. I want you to have something more. And so the way that my business was able to grow and expand and change, and I was able to impact lives, and I have foremans that work for me, and I was able to change their lives and hire employees and, you know, scale my business, was because I zigged and zagged. I didn't get romantic with what I was doing, okay? Doing small projects, doing small storefront projects like Starbucks I used to do. I used to service them. Doing residential houses, okay? I didn't get romantic because when I first started my business, it was actually gonna be just a solar cleaning business. And I was so stuck on this idea. I was like, man, it's gonna be so awesome. Nobody's doing it. But eventually I realized that I had to switch up my game. I realized that there was more windows in the world than there was solar panels. So immediately I started cleaning windows. But then I started to realize that the small projects that I was doing, it wasn't that I was doing a bad job. And it wasn't that, you know, I wasn't bringing value to my customers. It's just, the projects were so small that I can only bring so much value to the customers. The most I can bring value to them is maybe like $800 or $700. On average though, is usually like $150 worth of value, and they would pay me to clean their windows or, you know, clean out their gutters or do something like that, right? And so you need to get into larger projects. Large commercial contracts is what changed my life. Contracts like this airport, okay? All these windows, you see how many windows these guys have, guys? Like, this is an ideal prospect. Look at all these windows, okay? You're telling me you couldn't do all this, okay? This is something easy that you can do, and this contract could potentially be a $10,000 to $15,000 contract that you're doing every 3 to 6 months, okay? And so I want you to understand that the bigger the building, the more value you can provide, therefore the more money they will exchange with you, okay? So Anyways, that's my speech to you, okay? I'm at LAX right now, getting ready to go to Cabo, spending a week with the family. We're going for a Thanksgiving week. Never thought this was possible before, because I was either working retail, or I owned a business in retail, or I owned a service business that held me hostage, that every single day I had to show up and work. I wasn't able to hire people. I wasn't able to scale it. I was the prisoner. I was the prisoner and the warden. So I ran the business, but then I also was stuck in the business. So I don't want you to have that, guys. Anyways, if you like what I'm talking about, hit the subscribe button, okay? Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for my YouTube channel. If you want to know more, go ahead and shoot me a message or visit my Instagram. It's john.p.erikson. Okay, you can shoot me a DM. I'd be more than happy to schedule a call with you. We could do a free consultation, 30-minute consultation. Even easier, you can go to overcomeracademyje.com. That's www.overcomeracademyje, John Erikson, je.com. Okay. Anyways, guys, have an awesome time. I really enjoy speaking with you guys, and I hope you guys have a great Monday.